Okay, yeah. Hey, what's up, folks? It's the Methodical AAA, and yeah, I know, different location. The computer I usually use, it's fine, but the keyboard has gotten messed up to the point where I can't even log in. It's not even like it's completely messed up. It's just like I can type in my entire password to log in, except for the last letter. The last letter, it just comes up as a whole bunch of gobbledygook. I don't understand why, but that's besides the point. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. Actually, it was because of sheer laziness, but in addition to sheer laziness, there was a lot of stuff going on that's family related. It's nothing bad, but it's just a lot of stuff, I had to take care of. But I've noticed that whenever I would upload a video, I would talk negatively about college and use college as an excuse as to why I would not be able to upload more. While I do still admit that college has taken up a lot of my time and I do not like college, I've noticed that I did not ever at any point really explain why I don't like college. And I guess another reason why I'm making this specific video is because this upcoming semester is hopefully my last college semester. Hopefully. I say hopefully because you think you're doing something right, and then you go talk to somebody to make sure that you are doing this thing right, and they're like, you were on track, but now you need to take all these other such and such classes. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Last time I was here, you said I was on point. Now you're saying that I need to take more classes? Are you just trying to waste my time? You want more money from me, don't you? Yes. That can stop me from graduating. I hate that. I hate that. But I want to tell you the reasons why I personally don't like college. Now, I remember a while back, I made a video saying the reasons why I'm not looking forward to college, the reasons I don't want to go to college. That was me going to community college. Ironically, I like community college. Now, this college is upstate. Now, when I first went there, I fooled myself into thinking that I did like it, or at least I fooled myself into thinking that I would like it because, I'm by myself. I'm away from my parents. I got freedom. I can do whatever I want. But speaking vaguely about it is not going to get me anywhere. So let me talk about the specific things that I, unfortunately, did not like about my specific college experience. Because I don't want to say that this happens with everybody's college experience. Some people love college. I can't understand that shit. But my specific college experience, this is what I don't like. The fake people. I've noticed, this is gonna sound like a generalization. When it comes to me and specifically Asian girls, we have some sort of strange relationship. I'm not trying to make a generalization. It's just considering that many of the Asian girls who go to my college are from Long Island, it seems that they don't seem to like me specifically very much. They seem to treat specifically me like I am not worth their time. I'm not trying to get with them or anything like that. Like it's just like one semester I was hanging out with the crew, like literally like every weekend we would go out and party, and this chick who happened to be an Asian chick from Long Island, she was part of the group. But yeah, we were all cool. As the semesters started rolling, like we started getting more work to do and stuff, so we didn't party as much. And it was the end of the semester and we all decided to go out partying one last time. She acted as if she did not know me, and I'm like, really now? And this was unfortunately the beginning of many Asian girls from Long Island who I did know that decided to act as if they did not know me. I don't understand why though. What? I know for a fact that I personally did nothing to deserve this. So what the hell? And before you start thinking anything, yes, unfortunately, it is because I am black. I'm not assuming anything. You want to know why? Because this specific girl that I was talking about, she straight up said it. A friend of mine, he's Asian, by the way. So yes, I have Asian friends. Whatever. Yeah, he invited me like to chill with some friends of his. So I was like, all right, sure, let's go. And we were playing like a game like, who are you least likely to be in a relationship with, or something like that. It was the fake ass Asian chick from Long Island, and she was like, oh, well, I guess. And me, I'm like, what? Wait, why me? And this chick, oh my, I swear to Christ, this chick said, well, I mean, you're black. And I was all like, what does me being black have to do with anything? See, she didn't actually have an answer, probably because she already said too much and she didn't want to expose herself even further. So yeah, she didn't say anything else. I was just so confused because I know I didn't do anything to deserve her apparent disdain for me, other than the fact that I'm black. She's the only Asian chick from Long Island who made her feelings relatively clear. Every other Asian chick from Long Island is kind of like they just stopped talking to me. It's not like I was seeking them out to talk to, but it just seemed like, you know, they specifically stopped talking to me. And it, like, let's say like I'm going to class, right? Like some other Asian chick from Long Island, she's also going to class and she's walking towards me. She will straight up pretend like she doesn't see me. I would see her look at me and she would just look like she doesn't know me. And I'm like, are you serious? What? Okay, now, like, you might be saying, okay, I get why you feel this way towards Asian chicks from Long Island, but why specifically them? Literally every other Asian chick that I have met who is not from Long Island treats me like an actual person. I'm not trying to make no generalizations about Asian chicks. It's just specifically the Asian chicks from Long Island that I've met, at least, for some reason just don't seem to mess with me in any sort of capacity anymore, I guess. And unfortunately, that for a little bit of time at least had colored my perception of how Asian chicks would perceive me. Like last year I went to a party in Manhattan. It was a lit party. Like, it was a whole bunch of people of different ethnicities. Like, I went to the bathroom. Like, some Asian chicks were talking to my group of friends. And I walked up. I was like, ah, crap. These Asian chicks going, like, I'm black. They ain't gonna mess with me like that. They ain't gonna talk to me. No, that was not the case at all. I mean, I'm not trying to say that, oh, yeah, they were all over your boy. But no, they talked to me. They actually treated me like I was part of the group that they were talking to. And another example, there are a fair amount of both Chinese and Korean girls in my class, like straight from China and South Korea. I'm not saying that, like, you know, they're like all over me, because that would make me kind of suspicious. I'm like, all right, I get it. You don't spend a lot of time around black people, so you're trying to figure out what I'm about. No, like they actually just treat me like anybody else. That's surprising, because I would expect the most amount of disdain from them. So I'm not trying to make a generalization about Asian chicks or anything like that. It's just, it seems to me, in my personal experiences, that many of the Asian chicks from Long Island that go to my college that I know don't mess with me like that for whatever reason, while literally every other Asian chick that I have met who is not from Long Island is just cool with me. Yeah, that was kind of a long rant, but let's move on to the other thing in college that I did not like. I'm gonna try to make this one really short because I have so much to say about this, my roommate. So far I have had 2 roommates. My first roommate, let's call him R. Cool as shit. Got no problem with this dude. My second roommate, let's call him Lil Dipshit. I hate this bastard. I hate him so much. Dude, schoolwork has never gotten me more stressed than this dumbass little boy ever got me. Because, oh, yes, he's a little boy, because he's too stupid, self-centered, and immature to be an actual adult. And this is coming from someone who can be quite immature and quite self-centered. So, just saying, at least I admit it, this fool seemed to be too stupid to realize. So first off, dude comes back blazed every day. Comes back blazed. I don't really care if you smoke weed. I really don't. Like, literally, when I'm not there, he will blaze up in the room. Like, he leaves. I come back, I smell the weed. His friends suck. I hate his friends. It's like this. They always barge in. Always. And they never leave. I'm the kind of guy who likes peace and quiet and to be by myself. Like, let's say it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. School night. I got class tomorrow. These people come in and they stay for like an hour and a half. What? And the thing that I can just never forget, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping. This chick straight barges in and just lays on his bed, and the two just start talking. 8 o'clock in the morning. Are you serious right now? And you might be asking, okay, so did you ever talk to him about this? Yes, I did. Clearly the dude doesn't get it. He's too stupid. I hate him. So yeah, after that point, I was just like, it's too much work to get worked up about this. Just take it easy, do you, whatever. And as if all that shit wasn't bad enough, dude would blast the shittiest music every day. Every day, I really wish I was joking, but every day. Like, all this shitty trap music that you would hear. Say, I'm just in my room, chilling by myself, like I want to, just doing my homework. All of a sudden, dude would bust in, like, and me, I'm all like, and one final thing, he tends to leave the water running. Probably not as bad as the other ones, but that just lets me know how he lives. Like, he turns on the shower, nobody's in the shower, and he just leaves the shower running while he goes back to my room, because it's my room. I don't care. That dumbass does not deserve that room. That's my room. You see, I can be quite immature, I know. But this is what happens when I'm angry. He leaves the shower on, and he just comes back to the room, and he stands there. He stands there. He's like... Thankfully, this upcoming semester, I'm going to have an entire room to myself, so that should be good. Another thing that I do not like about college, which I'm pretty sure plagues many colleges across the world. Self-destructive tendencies. I remember I made a video, my first college party. That was still probably one of the most fun college experiences of my life. But see, I was so euphoric off of actually making out with a girl for the first time that I didn't actually tell you that when I was waiting to go to the bathroom, there was a guy right behind me sniffing cocaine. I really wish I was joking. I happened to look back like, what? Dude's like, I don't know, I want to have sex with her, but I don't think she'll let me. I'll get her around to it. You want some? Thank God, even though I was intoxicated, I was not stupid enough to actually take the cocaine. So, good. Just know that that is something that could have happened. And also, a friend of a friend was on Molly and had to go to the hospital. They're fine now, but that is something that happened. Self-destructive tendencies. I see it all around college. And unfortunately, I have my own vices, which I would say is alcohol. I'm not going to say that I am an alcoholic, but just know that in order to cope with many of the bullshit that college has left, I drank alcohol quite a lot. In fact, since I was in cinema, I made kind of a short film. It was more of a project talking about how I don't like college, and this is a visual that I chose to accompany with it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's not my parents' fault that I hate college. I don't feel happy. The way I see it, college is like a necessary evil, because more often than not nowadays, you at least need to get a bachelor's if you even want a foot in the door of the career that you want to pursue. And that's honestly what scares me. I just feel lost. And finally, let's talk about the unpleasant / shady people and shady establishments, specifically the bars and the parties. Now, I know I made a video talking about how I loved my first college party. Yeah, but like I said, I was euphoric, and I personally think I'm a good person to party with. Why? Because I don't want to start no shit. I don't want to start no trouble. I'm just there to party, and if possible, party with a chick. Like, oh, she's dancing, she's looking at me, I'm dancing, I'm looking at her. We naturally come together. Nobody's forcing anybody to do anything, because that's some sick shit. Seen that all the time at college. But let me go to Yelp, because there was a bar. There's a bar where I go to. I'm not going to give the name of where I go to or the name of this bar, but I'm going to read some reviews off of Yelp that perfectly encapsulate what I'm talking about when I talk about unpleasant and shady establishments. This is the pub where, in my opinion, freshmen go to get completely stupid. And let's start with the first review. Let's go. This is me and my boys' favorite bar in all of blank. Me and the crew come every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the great drink specials. And of course, the underage ladies. What else you got? What else you need to know? He specifically said underage ladies. God, let me look at your profile, dude. Look at you. Yeah, clearly you need somebody underage, because anybody over 18 would not give you the time of day, because it's clear with that shit you're trying too hard. I'm sorry, I've seen a lot of guys like this in college. Let's continue with his review. Last Friday, my main man Lou did 15 Jaeger shots and passed out in the bathroom. It was lit. How was that lit? He passed out in the bathroom. Night would have been a disaster, but my boy Dino got a backseat handshake right by the DJ booth from a girl that says she went to blank. This place gets 5 stars because when me and the crew are here, it's never a bad time. This is so... Let's move on. Oh yes, 1 star. Thank you. Finally somebody who has some sense. Some pros. The bouncer will let you in with a sticky note that says me 21 in crayon. Yeah, that's pretty true. Some cons. Very dirty. Walls are filled with holes. Okay, I never actually went there to notice if there were holes in the wall. I wouldn't be surprised because this place is pretty shitty. Great place to go for drinks if you live in blank or go to college. This is the place to go for seniors at blank. What? Seniors? Hell no! I just said it's for freshmen who don't know any better. Then again, I am a senior, so what does that say about me? The drinks are cheap, they have beer pong and good-looking people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you and him would get along just fine. Last year's top 40 fake... That is so true! Last year's top 40. There's like a strip of like bars just on this street. Every DJ sucks. You don't know. Dude, they still playing Fetty Wap Trap Queen. Oh my god. Fake top shelf booze, black mini dresses, and Abercrombie style faux formal bro shirts. Yo, you don't even know. Long Island meets awkward upstater. It's the end of the line or beginning of a long struggle with substance abuse for blank. If you're 21, you're too old for this crowd. You're goddamn right. Yes, the management avoided a raid by screaming fire and almost causing a stampede up their non-code compliant single stairwell. They now scan IDs. Avoid like the plague. When was this? 2011? No, they don't scan IDs anymore. As evidenced by the recent one that said you can literally write me 21 in crayon and they'll let you in. And that was 2016. So I don't know, maybe 2011 they probably scanned IDs for like a week. Tops. It is almost exclusively underage kids and the occasional grad students who are back in the area to relive their college years. Otherwise, the alcohol is weak, the drinks are lame, the beer is warm, and the food is awful. Wait, food? Who the hell goes... Wait, who goes there? No, wait, hold up. Who goes there to have food? Why would you go to this shithole to have food? Okay, now I'm sorry, you're asking for trouble if you are actually trying to buy food from this establishment. No! And let's end with this. Glorified fraternity basement, awful DJ, at least the night I was there. Trust me, it wasn't just you. Watered down drinks. I don't drink, but my friends told me they were severely watered down. Yes, they are severely watered down. I remember, because my drink of choice is gin and tonic. If it's a good gin and tonic, I will sit there and sip that gin and tonic for a good long time. This gin and tonic, I literally finished 2 gin and tonics, whatever. I finished two of those drinks in the span of a minute because they were so weak. You put a drop of gin in a cup of tonic, what the hell is wrong with you? But yeah, at the end of the day, I think I'm just tired of it all. I don't think I'm necessarily fully prepared to, but I think I'm definitely willing to grow up now because I'm tired of all of this. I want to leave college. I want to graduate and just move on with my life. It's a shame because when I hear so many people talk about, oh, I loved college. College years are the best years of your life. Bullshit. Maybe for you, but for me, no. No, if this is the best I have, then damn. I want to make something of myself away from college. I'm done. I'm done with it all. I'm done. Hopefully by the winter, I can honestly say that I'm done. But, you know, you never know because these guys, they love to take your money. They love to say, hey, you still need this. So, you know, you got to stay for an indefinite amount of time. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I'm just done. Please pray for me. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully I can get out of here soon enough. So, till then, I'm the Methodical AAA. Peace.